It's RVO bitches.
Is that your phone? Yeah. So welcome to RVO, where Cherryann has arrived, and this bitch didn't even put her phone on silent. So before we even get into Cherryann, who Cherryann is, let me just tell y'all how she pulled up to the RVO studio.
All right.
But let's talk about this wig. So you made a wig yourself.
I did not make a wig. I bought it from the store.
I thought you made it. Okay, so you bought it from the store.
And I ain't got no money to be paying people, so I put it on myself.
Oh, so you installed it yourself? Okay.
Myself. I went on YouTube, and they said what to do, and boom. I was confident. Slap, boom, on.
But now we have
now you're trying to. This is what you want to do? You want me to put my scarf on TV? Now she said,
I need y'all on Instagram Live.
She said, put the scarf on and it's gonna lay flat.
Yes, because that's what the scarf does. The scarf helps it lay flat. Can you come a little closer so that way you and the camera good? All right, good. Just maybe. Good. Yeah, this is great. If y'all want to tune in on YouTube, the link is there. It's pinned, so you can tune in on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But
all right.
So I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you came.
Thank you.
It's a struggle. It's a pandemic, so it's okay.
What?
The scarf. It's okay.
Oh.
But I want it back at the end of the podcast.
It go out.
So ever since I gave Cherryann this scarf to lay the wig down, she keeps talking about how it go with her outfit. But I just want to let everybody know that I want this. It's my scarf, and I want this shit back at the end of the podcast.
It's cute, though. It's cute.
Now, you know how people be trying to plant the seed in your head? Like, oh my, you like, oh, let me wear your earrings. I'm like, oh, these earrings really bring out my eyes.
So
like,
you don't let people borrow stuff?
No. I'm not the borrowing friend.
Wow, that's crazy.
I got into a fight with one of my friends because she tried to wear my t-shirt.
Damn, that's serious. Well, my cousin beat me up because I wore her sweater.
Is that your phone?
Did you? Oh, I didn't turn it off.
Just go get your phone.
Just charge it though.
No, put it on silent.
All of a sudden, somebody would hit me up.
Cherryann popping, y'all. She got people blowing up her phone. It's lit. Popping. Blowing up the phone. Yo, y'all need to join on YouTube. I put the link in the in the comments, and it's in my bio.
People is lazy.
I know they're not gonna join, but it's okay.
Yeah, I told my friend.
You together now? Like, this is black girl shit. How you bring the brush to the fucking camera? Like,
it's my microphone.
No, one time I met Keke Palmer, and she did the same thing.
Cause you gotta be ready. Like, you don't got like, she brought me here. It's like her. She's doing everything. Like, I thought she had like somebody, a whole bunch of stuff. They just meet.
I have an assistant. She's in the room.
But she ain't even.
She bought you the scarf. Yeah. Don't even try to play.
But she ain't even trying to make sure it was right. I had to fix it. I could take it off now.
So this is rich vibes and overdrives. That means that the overdrives part means that the budget is low.
Oh.
So we pretend to be popping. So we get the fancy illustration. It's a facade on Instagram. We fretting for the gram. But you want to tell people who you are?
All right, my name is Cherryann Trinidad. I'm in the building. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn, Coney Island. See, I do or die all day, every day.
I feel like somebody's about to roll up on me right now. I'm nervous.
C-I-D,
I did feel like somebody about to roll up on me. Wow. So what you been up to? What do you do?
I've been chilling. You know me. I got into a little scuffle before the pandemic. It was a year ago this March, whatever.
Okay. So I was going to say that to the end, but okay. Go ahead. No. We can talk about it now. We can talk about it now.
So I was tight and shit like that. I don't fucking nobody. I could curse on here?
Yeah.
So I didn't really fuck with nobody. Like, I was mad at everybody. Like, fuck all comics, whatever. Fuck my mom and shit like that, whatever. I was mad
not your mom.
I was mad at everybody. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I'm over it now, whatever. I'm going to Atlanta.
So why do you think you got in that fight?
Because I did something. I posted her video on Instagram.
You know what I don't like about the fight?
What?
I wasn't there.
Yeah, but you heard.
But I heard.
What you heard? Let me hear it. Cause I'm here.
So I heard that it was at Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
The person was on stage.
Yeah.
She just came over and started beating on you.
Nah. Whoever told you that could suck my dick. Suck my dick. Whoever told you that. Yeah. Like that. See how comics are? So she just came over and was like, wow.
Well, they said like you were sitting on a bar stool and she just came over and just
Nah. Shorty did a whole set to direct towards me, but I didn't really think she had static with me like that. Whatever, like I ain't really know.
Cherryann. All right, so I felt like there was some things that you could have did better on your part.
All right, let's hear it. Because
First of all, because I was there for the first half.
Mm-hmm. When we was at Mocha's?
Yes.
Okay.
I was there for that part.
All right.
Because I was with Reggie. He was my ride home.
Okay.
So the first half is I feel like you should have minded your business.
Right.
Because when other people are having conversations, especially we comedians, so sometimes we joking.
Right.
But it's for me, it's like when I see somebody is serious, I'm like, yo, let me digress.
Okay, so what part of that?
Because she asked you to delete the video and you didn't listen. My nigga, what are you talking about? It was very clear. Delete the video.
Hold on. You gonna put me back into my
okay.
slump. So it was a lot of hands in that deleting the video. Shorty did ask me to delete the video, whatever, but it was on some Sunday shit. Whatever.
Yeah.
Then it was over. I deleted the video. I'm moving on to life. People call me. It's like, yo, post that shit. Like she ain't gonna do shit to you, whatever. Post it.
Okay, so you listen to other people.
Facts.
And was these people there when you was fighting? Was these people helping you fight? So stop listening to these fucking people, Cherryann. Because if you wouldn't, I need you to say store my number in your phone because you should have called me because I would have never told you to do that. I would have never gassed.
But I didn't think, like, honestly, it was innocent to me because like just me being me. I post shit all the time, so it was nothing. So when I post the video, they start arguing back and forth with video. I didn't even say nothing the whole time.
Yeah,
like, it was just another day. Cause people don't really,
I mean, like I said, I was there, so I remember the whole roasting back and forth session.
So on my page, I get like 3 or 4 likes and stuff. You know, people don't really interact on my page like that. So to see people just go in on my page, it was like whatever. It was another day.
See, I feel like you're being naive, Cherryann.
About what?
It's a fight. People love
really
fights. No, but it wasn't a fight, but it was a roast. And so I felt like the way people are, especially as comedians, you know, people gonna be interested in the roast. So of course,
how much stuff I post on my page,
but it's a people we know.
Wow, that's crazy.
So if it's 2 people that we know that's in the comedy circle going back and forth, everybody's gonna tune into it. It's automatically gonna create a chain of events.
Okay.
And so yes, I just feel like I don't know. I'm just saying if it was me, I wouldn't have posted.
Right. You're right.
And if I did post it, I would have been ready to fight.
Okay. But I didn't know that posting it would cause that kind of repercussion. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all behind us now. I felt like it's not.
Very bitter. Very bitter.
I feel like we have to just let it go. No, it's not good for the comedy community. We can't be out here fighting.
I don't care.
We're supposed to love, especially as a female to female comics, we're supposed to be loving and supporting each other.
No, please. These bitches in this comedy scene is like they corny. Like this whole situation changed me.
Yeah.
I don't really like.
And like I said, that's the part that I didn't like because you're saying like these people were saying, "Hey, post a video," but then like where was y'all at? Like none of y'all had my back. Nope. So that's the shit.
Not even in the like before, the club I was at before that. I was telling because I don't really want to. I could put names out there, but just,
no names. We don't drop names on RBO.
All right, no names. So homeboy was like, "Come with me to this club." I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to go to this club because Shorty there, whatever." He's like, "Nothing gonna happen to you, whatever." And we really think like honestly, we didn't really think nothing of it. So when she get on stage, she did a whole set towards me, whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm still thinking, being naive, right? Because she bugging, because that's what she do on stage. She talks stupidness. Then she get up, she comes to me and she's like, "Yo, you still post a video." So I sit up like, "Yo, what's your problem, nigga?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh." And then these niggas in Harlem Nights holding me back because they know me.
And that's the thing. So like I said, I wasn't there, but I don't like how it sounded. That's all I'm gonna say. I only got part 1. I didn't really catch part 2.
This part 2 is going down in Atlanta.
So
it's gonna get all this acid.
Yo, I'm fucking dead. Part 2 is going down in Atlanta. You heard it here first on Rich Vibes and Overdrive.
Stupid. I just said you promoting. Part 2.
She said it. I did it.
I'm lying. Ain't nothing going down there.
But I feel like sometimes you just gotta cut people off. I mean, I only had an altercation, but I feel like you're pretty low key, anyways.
That's my point. So when that shit happened, it kind of like, cause everybody that was there, like I felt like I knew them more than her, and the people booked her. So when I was asking for her information to get to the cop, niggas was like, they was just looking stupid. So even like the club thing, she was coming at me. You know that the white lady at the club,
Jenny.
She was like, "Yo."
Oh, sorry. Oops, we weren't supposed to name drop.
She was like, "Yo, you got a whole career going on. What are you doing?" I'm like,
And that's because she knows you more than they know her. So
that's what they were.
So everybody looking at you that's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have to deck everybody.
Yo, that's how I felt though.
Now, honestly, I would have been like, if they didn't get, I would have been like, yo, get off me. If they didn't get off me, that's when you just got to start swinging on everybody.
They couldn't. They was holding me. So when they was holding me, she caught another one. Doom. By the time they let me go, bitch was gone. I don't know where the fuck she went.
Oh, that's crazy.
You had niggas from South Carolina calling me, talking about, oh, she ain't never gonna work again. She got dropped from her agency. I'm like, no, it's not.
She had a, well, you know what? Let me not.
Nah, they said
rumor start.
I don't. It's not a rumor. It's facts. Niggas was like, she dropped from her agent because they don't want that kind of stuff. Like whatever.
I feel like in general, this is why I like to set boundaries. Because I feel like, and I cut people off when I need to cut them off because I'm mad nice and I never cut nobody off. I can have a fight with you and dad give you a hug in the next 5 minutes. Like that's just the type of person I am. But I feel like I only got into a fight, not a physical fight, but I only got into like a verbal altercation with one person in comedy. Mm-hmm. Besides the girl I dated, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
No, everybody.
I can't hear. I want to know.
No, and also I want you to know it's a conversation. Yeah, like I said, it's Breakfast Club vibe, so it's not just me interviewing you. It's just. Definitely. But yeah, like
So are you in the life now, or are you?
In the lesbian life?
Yeah, I mean your kid is like this.
Listen, she don't even know what dating is. I'm pretty sure she doesn't know what lesbian is, but I can't.
Are you done, or you just?
I'm not gonna say I'm done. I'm just gonna say like
that it's over. That was fun.
Like I feel like lesbianism is like cocaine for me. You know, you do it once in the blue, you get a little high, and that's it. And
so you do cocaine?
I don't do cocaine.
So you gotta use another. You gotta use another. You gotta use another.
I'm not gonna hold you. I tried it once when I was talking to said lesbian, but I felt like
bitches, come on.
But this is the thing. I felt like it's that shit you do once in a while, like popping a Molly. You know, you try it once in your life, and it's not like I've been trying pussy before her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought that was your first time.
That was my first girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
So I think I'll probably go back to being my like occasional.
So you just like to play,
right? You know how they give you the quiz and it's like which one you select, rare, often, sometimes, always. Like I'm kind of like in the sometimes rare.
So you bisexual?
Yeah. I don't even like saying bisexual. I'm really like part-time gay.
No, you bisexual.
I'm part-time gay.
Because if for the right,
that's my brand.
If the right,
part-time gay. I'm coming out with t-shirts. Part-time gay. Make sure y'all cop the part-time gay t-shirts. You're not bisexual. You are part-time gay. If you understand, you just understand. That's what it is. All right. Yo,
I'll take this shit off. I gotta show.
I cannot deal with you and this. That it looks good now.
On this side, right? All right. We're gonna stay like this.
Are you dating?
Time. Nah. I've been single for a minute. Like,
what's the minute?
Like since 2015.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
I don't even think I could. But you fucking though.
Nah, I used to, but like, nah, slow down. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's overrated.
Damn, so I'm the only bitch that's happy out here.
I'm happy.
Right, because you know, dick does not make you happy. It makes you ecstatic. So you happy, I'm ecstatic.
Like I mess with one guy, but he just get on my nerves. We call him.
Let's talk about it.
All right. So
how long y'all been talking?
I knew him since 2009, and we just played around, whatever, on like phone sex, whatever. And I'm kind of.
Had phone sex.
You never had phone sex?
I'm lying. So I be having phone sex like with my guy. I guess I have. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like to have phone sex, like, cause remember I'm antisocial, so I'm comfortable with that. Cause once I get my nut.
So like, what does phone sex mean? Is it like talking dirty, or is it like playing with yourself on the phone?
Yeah,
like
all of that.
Okay, so I guess I had phone sex the other day.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So my first boyfriend, that's how I never met him before, but we had phone sex before I even met him. And I was like 17. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. Shout out to that nigga, wherever he at. But it was good.
Shout out to the first boyfriend. We never forget them.
Yeah. Yo, this shit look really pretty.
I don't know, but I feel like relationships and like sex in general is really overwhelming for me.
Because you put too much. You put too much into it.
Because I'm a serial monogamous.
What's that mean? You just flew. That shit flew right over there. I heard serial, and I'm like.
So like serial monogamous is someone that's like always in a relationship. But like it's it's not like you just fucking people. It's like you always trying to find a relationship.
So what that says about you?
I don't know, but I'm going to therapy, and if this bitch don't help me figure it out, in the next couple of weeks, I'm getting my money back.
But how's she supposed to help you figure it out?
Because they probe you with questions.
That's crazy.
Like right now, I'm talking to somebody, and I was like, I swear to God, I'm not gonna talk to nobody, and I'm talking to somebody. But the person I'm talking to, he's special though. Because
it's a void that you're missing. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't even be looking for the relationships, Cherryann. They just come like this recent situation. It just happens. Like I don't be on the internet. I don't have no dating apps. None of that. I don't be texting nobody.
I got a dating app.
What dating app you using?
It's called Meet Me.
I never heard of that shit before.
It's called you get paid for that. You get paid to be on it.
Or Meet Me.
Yeah, that's called Meet Me. So you go on live and then people sit there and if they like you, they give you diamonds. And the more diamonds you get, you could turn it into real money.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
Your homegirl put me onto it.
Who?
Your first lesbian.
Oh, yeah, we not gonna. Of course, she wouldn't know about something like that. You know what? I'm not even gonna look it up.
Shout out to the wit.
Now that we know that,
shout out to the wit.
Listen, we not promoting her on this podcast.
Shout out to the wit.
Speaking of gay people and homosexuality, I'm kind of like tired with the world because I feel like they be forcing.
What?
I feel like the world forces homosexuality onto us.
Damn, you're trying to get deep right now. No, it's not having. It just happens. Like for me, I'm not in the life. But if the opportunity presents itself, I wouldn't be like, nah. I would be okay with it, but it's just not something that like I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell my mother that because she like 80 years old and she like, bitch, where's my grandkid at and shit like that. So so I'm not.
That's funny, but they just keep trying to make. I feel like they're trying to erase gender though. Like everything is gender neutral. They said they're gonna fucking erase Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
And it's just, what is it gonna be? Miss Potato Person? Like that's fucking stupid.
Potato Head.
Potato Head. Yeah. That's dumb. Like
I don't really indulge into like political stuff or like social stuff.
I guess I only think about it because I have a kid.
But she don't give. Does she even know what a
But
potato head is?
That's a child's toy. You feel me? Like why are you changing the gender of a child's toy?
But the thing is that kids don't even play with that no more.
She likes Toy Story.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's a part of Toy Story. So people may not play with the toy, but it's like, what if they make another fucking Toy Story? Right. It's gonna be Potato Person.
Yeah. And technically, when
they're gonna have a dick in a dress.
When you put a potato in water, it sprouts and stuff like that. So it's you know what I'm saying. So it's not a man; it's a woman. Because once you put potato in water.
But what happens to the relationship? Didn't Mr. and Mr. Potato Head have a baby?
I don't know.
I feel like you didn't watch Toy Story. I thought they had a little potato baby. I don't know. Toy Story, they be living life on the edge.
That's crazy. But I don't really think about shit like that.
Listen, all I know is God is real, and that's all I can focus on.
Now she's going on religion. God is real all the time.
I'm like, when can I talk about you now?
All the time. You can pass me my phone. All the time.
We about to see Jupiter and Mercury aligning this weekend.
Yo, this shit is really lump. This shit is really lumpy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes, that is crazy.
All right, you don't want to talk about politics, so I guess we could keep talking about the fight.
Nah, we're not talking about the fight. You're not talking about the fight.
Nah, we ain't gotta talk about the fight.
Because that's in the past. But it did fuck me up though, because like I'm not who I was.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, what do you mean you're not who you was?
Like I look at people different now.
Like you trust people less?
No, yeah. Like as opposed to people see me, they be like, oh, that's Cherryann, she in the corner, whatever, they're coming to me. But now when I speak with people, I question their like motive, like it really did. Like, and then you just say, oh, because I could be telling people and they be like, oh, well that shit, well, what the fuck they said? This nigga was like, oh, it's not my fault. You got your face bashed in like that. And it was like, tell me how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? So when you
the guy that you went with.
Yeah. The light skinned nigga.
See, that's people that I don't even want to hang out with.
Light skinned nigga that I went with. I'll be wanting to say names and shit.
I feel like you can't trust people. I don't know. It's hard. But shout out to gay people. Don't shout out to my ex.
Shout out to gay people.
You know what's been on my mind?
What?
Because I'm trying to build a brand. I want my brand to encompass everything.
You sound like that homegirl, Vanetta. When she be like my brand. Oh, you said don't say no names.
Yo! First you come with this lopsided wig. Now you name dropping OG. It's not. It's just you should have left the scarf on so that the other side can stay flatter. Cut the fucking volume off, Cherry.
Is that me?
Put it on silent.
That's
yes.
me.
Is that me?
That's you.
Oh my God! This whole time is me.
Yeah, that's you.
Wow! People sending me messages to my laptop. That's why.
What they say? Oh.
Shut up. But the thing about it is like, you know what I want to talk about? How do you feel about dating coworkers?
Oh, I just don't do it.
So for us coworkers,
no, I did date a coworker. That's how I met the
comedy. So you dated a comedian? Or a coworker from your job? Because people don't think that dating other comedians is dating your coworkers, but it is. So, because
you gotta.
Is comedy not your career?
It is my career.
So then you date somebody that's your coworker.
If it happens and it works, okay. But you just gotta know that nigga gonna talk about if shit go left. He gonna talk.
I know, because listen, I dated my coworkers already, as we all know.
How many coworkers have you dated?
One.
All right. I haven't dated.
That's what we gotta go with.
I haven't dated a coworker, but me and this coworker, we did play house.
Okay.
And it was a good experience.
So you dated your coworker?
No, I said we play house.
So y'all was just fucking.
Wait.
Because if y'all was just fucking, say y'all was just fucking. Because playing house and fucking is two different things.
We played house, but we didn't fuck. We just messed around. It was a good experience. Okay. And then the nigga ghosted me.
So, but this was a coworker from your job, though.
From my job.
Okay.
Job.
Oh, from your comedy job, because we got to be specific if it's the 9 to 5 or the comedy job. Okay.
Yeah, but he really ghosted me. Like, I don't see this nigga all over, the comedy scene,
Well, you don't really be outside like that. So you don't see anyone. I'm like, you don't be outside to see anybody.
But why you ain't tell me this shit is really like...
Yo, I'm tired of talking. Let me see. I think it's this side. It's lopsided. You gotta.
It's cool though.
Did you glue it?
Yeah, what you call it?
Was a band?
Got to be glue.
Oh, so you can't fix it right now. If it was a band, I would say you could fix it.
That's cool.
I don't know. I feel like one thing, I'm open to dating my coworkers. Yeah. And when I say this, I do not want a whole bunch of comedians to slide in my DM.
Slide in her DM. Slide in her motherfucking DM.
I'm not. Listen, the last comedian I dated, the one and only public relationship that I had, I felt like it was terrible. Come on, you remember when she posted me as a Woman Curse Wednesday? You know how much my phone was blowing up that fucking day? Niggas was sending me screenshots. Everybody was sending me the same screenshot.
I was like, happy though.
I was like, I see it.
I was happy though.
But what's the purpose of taking a screenshot and sending it to me? I got the Instagram. I can see it. I can see the shit on Instagram.
It's not like you told people that, listen, like, I'm in the life now. You know what I'm saying? So people's like, what?
I would need you to stop talking about it like the life, like how it's a fucking gang.
It is a life, right? Because I'm a regular gang, whatever, right? Whatever that means. That means like I don't know about the life. You know what I'm saying? But there's people who are invested in this shit, like this is their life. You know what I'm saying? I may just be like, okay, if I meet someone and they are cool, maybe I'll entertain it. But there's people who are like, I'm strictly pussy and I'm not interested in dick. You understand? That's it.
Honestly, the only time I'll probably ever have pussy again is if I'm married. Because I already told my boo that I'm talking to. I already told him I was. Huh?
Is he a coworker?
He's a person. He's a human being. And I already told him.
I can't keep up with you. Because you can be sitting here and I know all your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really even took that with and I'll be knowing all your business.
And I'm so sad because I feel like we have to keep in touch more. But
no, but you don't hear what I'm saying. You don't tell me.
I know what you're saying. I'm ignoring you. So let's proceed. So
we probably was interested in the same person.
I doubt it.
Yes.
I doubt it.
Yes.
A guy?
Yes, a guy.
All right, we can talk about this behind the scenes. You know what? I'm about to start an RVO OnlyFans. If y'all want to hear what we talking about, y'all got to tune into the RVO OnlyFans. Right. Subscribe, $20 a month, and y'all gonna get all the tea. Right.
Yes.
I don't think he's my person.
Yeah, he was. Well, I don't know, because I don't know what you're doing right now.
I don't know. But anyway, the point is,
I don't know what you're doing right now.
The current human being that I'm talking to, what the fuck was I even talking about? I don't even know.
Is he on tour?
No.
Oh, that's not the one on tour.
But I think I know who you're talking about now that you said that, though. Now that you said that, I think I know who you're talking about.
So that's not the one you messing. Damn, how many bodies you got?
Wow. What the fuck? Are we hoe shaming? Because we don't hoe shame on RVO, okay? We are inclusive.
No hoe shaming,
We're inclusive and we don't judge people.
All right. No judgment. How many bodies you got, though? I got 2 bodies.
Like in your life?
No, in comedy.
Oh, in comedy too.
2. Okay, all right.
Two.
Two bodies?
Yes.
All right.
Well, really, I say 1 because no one counts the girl.
Why? That's a body.
I don't know, and you know what? That's discrimination, and people fight, and they took the brick from stone wall to count my bodies. So I got 2.
Did you really break her dildos though?
Wow.
How did you break?
I didn't break her dildos.
How did you break?
The dildos is in the room and they're not broken.
Oh, okay. In here?
Yes.
Oh, you took them.
I did. I didn't take them. They were here. Oh. She left them here.
Oh, I heard you.
Yeah.
Break. Oh,
I didn't break them. No. See, that's how rumors say. That's not even the story. The real story is the dildos were left here. Okay, I'm going on the record. The dildos were fucking left in my freaking apartment.
Oh my goodness.
And I felt like I did not want to open the door for her. Mm-hmm. You know, I was not feeling the energy, so I did not open the door for her to get said dildos back.
Those shit's expensive. You know, the other day,
but that's not my problem. Don't approach me with such aggressiveness and animosity, and then maybe I can talk to you. But if you're gonna be aggressive, you gotta go, baby.
You know them shits are expensive.
My neighborhood is 1/4 gentrified. I can't have aggressiveness at my door.
She sounds very upset.
Cause no, don't talk about that. Like, why are you gonna bring up the dildos? Like, this is my podcast, and I don't want to talk about dildos.
Because the other day I went into the sex store for research purposes.
They are expensive.
Those shits are expensive.
A dildo can run. Take the shit off the table so I can stop vibrating. But dildos run so expensive, and then it goes by like the quality, the brand, the size.
So you
if you want it like to look like skin.
So you're a dildo connoisseur.
I know a little bit.
But do you pass the honeymoon phase? Because I don't.
I don't think we're past. I feel like the honeymoon stage. I thought it was supposed to be 3 months.
No, I never passed the honeymoon phase in any relationship. It's sweet and being.
So the honeymoon phase is 3 months. So the honeymoon phase would be like.
But
May.
You know what I mean when I say honeymoon phase, right? That shit is sad. Cause I never passed like.
But you never had it?
No, I never passed. Like after 3 months, it's over. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. But whatever.
Well, that's been happening to me too lately.
Cause you like all the sweet stuff.
Because I'm a serial monogamist. And I be falling head over heels for people. And I be stupid. So I was a dumb hoe. That's why I'm in therapy. So that she can help me learn to not be a dumb hoe. She's not gonna help you. She is because
all that bitch gonna do is keep milking you for your shit. Because I was in therapy.
Don't say that.
So what made you go in therapy? You had a breakdown or something, or you just?
I've had multiple breakdowns.
During the pandemic, or just?
No, I mean, like I had a breakdown before the pandemic, and I was actually talking. I had it with this person that I'm talking to right now. Okay. Not with him as in he caused the breakdown, but he was just like helping me through it. Right. Yeah, he was by my side. So maybe that's what made me fuck him.
So he helped you, so you helped him with pussy.
Yeah.
You know,
I was like, oh my God, do I love this person?
Right.
Like he sat there and watched me.
No. See, you gotta talk to your therapist.
No, let me find out it's people in the IG live.
You gotta talk to your therapist about this shit because that's the problem. You can't reward someone with pussy.
It wasn't a reward. It was like,
oh, you helped me, so now
I was just joking.
No, I know. What do I know? I'm single, fucking 6 years single. What do I know? But that's how dudes are. Cause no, I think like a nigga sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? So
as you should.
Therefore, I know how guys are. You know what I'm saying? But after the honeymoon phase is over, that's when you know.
I'm nervous because he told me he only talks to girls for 3 months.
So okay. Oh my God. But don't be nervous. Just have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
And that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so if 3 months, when we come on this podcast, RVO, if I'm single, then you already know what it is.
After the podcast.
But how you feeling in this pandemic?
I don't know.
How's your mother? Because I know your mother, she's an older woman.
She good. She ain't have seizures in 2 years. Thank God for that and shit like that. But it's whatever. She mad fucking annoying, but it's whatever.
Yo.
Like, she got Pampers, whatever. She don't need them, but because it's free.
So why does she use them?
Because it's free. she could get it from her health insurance. So she just have it. You know, old people like if they could get stuff.
But she has a home attendant though.
Yeah, I don't like that bitch neither.
I remember you telling me before.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So it's the same one that she been had?
Yeah.
So why don't you get a new one?
Because she got accustomed to her. I want to talk with my mother.
Okay, fine.
I want to talk about my mother.
We was really talking.
I want to talk about my mother.
We were talking about the pandemic because I read online that the pandemic is not going to be over like fully until like 2025.
It's over now. Like,
I mean, with like the wearing the mask and stuff like that.
Nah, like, cause you trying to get deep with me, like. I'm not that deep, bitch. I got a GED. Like, you know, I'm trying to have all these intellectual conversations. Not me, bitch. I want to talk about bitches fighting me in a fucking club. Shit, fucking with me.
Okay, so at what point did you realize you were getting beat up?
When she said, dude, that whatever, I was like, oh shit. And I came to, and then I was outside and shit. And
I heard you ran.
Nah.
Okay. Somebody told me.
Who the fuck tell you? Where? Where did I run to? Whoever told her that? Suck my dick.
They said.
What they said?
Cheese kicked both of y'all out.
Uh-huh.
And they said as soon as you got out the door, you ran.
Wow, that's disrespectful. Get your story right.
Like I said, I wasn't there. This is just what people told me.
That's
so
sad.
I'm not saying.
You see how people is, and then people want to be in your face and smiling.
Right.
But that's what y'all lie. Y'all told her that I ran. Ran where?
I don't know.
I was upset. I was confused. I didn't run anywhere. So whoever told you that, that's crazy. But I did call the girl who fucking told me to post it. Yeah, she was because nobody knew that shit was gonna happen.
But honestly, Cherryann, I knew it was gonna happen.
How?
Because
so when you was gonna tell me and be like, yeah, that's gonna happen, huh?
So somebody. Let's take it back. First of all, I knew the type of person that she was.
Oh, I didn't know.
So that's probably the difference, right?
Yeah.
So I had the same about her stuff about the fight. Like people also be talking about this girl, and so people would say like, "Oh, she's crazy." I never felt that way from her. I've always had good experience with her. Honestly, I'm just gonna say that we've always had good experiences. But other people would say, "Oh, she be wild," and they would tell different stories.
Right.
Then I was also there from the first instance, part one. I feel like part one was enough, Cherryann, for you to know to not post the video. Because she was literally interrogating niggas like we was in the motherfucking detective office. Trying to get people on her side. So that was that. And then she was chasing the guy.
I didn't know that.
Because you had left. She was chasing the guy with her car. And I know because that guy was my ride home. So I'm trying to get back to the Bronx to my child because I didn't drive that day. You know, I usually drive.
Right.
And she's literally making donuts trying to like I don't know what the goal was, honestly.
Right.
But that shit was like, whoa, like what's happening right now? Like so you trying to hit niggas with your car?
I didn't know all that. I didn't know her level of craziness. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not even being naive about those shit.
Yeah.
I was just that's who I am. I video call shit. You see my IG, I record people and I post my shit and then I move on to see a different day. So because you're in this lifestyle, people are gonna record you acting up. So you can't feel no kind of way and shit like that. But
that's how I feel about it.
The point is that if whoever I was with and I said to them, I'm not going to this Harlem Nights because such is there. He even gonna say that my homegirl, he was like, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit comments be on.
Yeah, it feels like a setup.
Yeah, so and then he trusts me. He's like, listen, nothing gonna happen to you. Just come with me, whatever. So that's why I went, you know. So you cannot trust everybody, and that's what I realized because at the end of the day, some people are just pussy, and people be pretending to be your friend, but they don't really be pulling up for you like the way they say they're gonna pull up for you. If I consider you my friend and I'm getting beat up, my nigga, and you don't help me, I'm never talking to you ever again in life, and that's on God. Wow. I'm not talking to you no more. I don't care. Like especially if I'm fighting for you, and you don't pull up, I'm never don't hit my phone, don't call me, don't text me, don't even like my picture, my nigga. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you if you even like my picture. Don't do nothing. Because that's the way. Because I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter at all. So if I like engage in physical violence because of you and you don't jump in, that's it. We're not friends no more. Wow.
I don't got nothing to say to you. Like, like
the last fight I was in, I was 11 years old.
Because that happened to my brother before. Mm-hmm. He was sticking up from somebody else.
Yeah.
And that person didn't do shit.
Wow.
So it's like, how am I fighting your battle? Mm-hmm. And you sitting there looking at me. Like, bitch, I know you scared. I'm scared too. but what the fuck? Like,
sometimes you don't be knowing what to do.
Nah, I don't know. Fuck that shit. Like, it's like if a bitch jump in your face and I jump in her face, bitch, you better jump too. The fuck? Nigga, we both scared.
You don't be knowing what to do. Like,
nah, you better, the light bulb better go off at some point. Nah. I can't.
But my homegirl, that girl you don't fuck with no more. The D girl.
Yeah. I mean, we're cordial.
She really, like, she came through whatever. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, she put me in her car. She calmed me down and shit. And, like, that shit meant a lot to me. So, it's cool.
So, at that time, we were talking. Mm-hmm. And she told me about that. Because she was like that everybody kept hitting her up. Mm-hmm. And was like, yo, like, Cherryann's at Harlem Night. She fighting, da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. And she called me when everything was happening. And I was like, well, go help her. Like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, I don't want to see shit. Yeah.
And so it's like, because I was really upset by that. Because I'm like, how the fuck is Cherryann getting beat up and all these comments is there? Mm-hmm. That's that shit I don't like. Because if I'm getting beat, if somebody's...
Because it happens so fast.
It don't matter because at the end of the day, people are a pussy. That's my thing. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you can't pretend to be my friend and act like you care about me, but you just let me get washed.
But you know what I'm learning too in your story? What you just said? Yeah. It's like you learn how people really think about shit. Yeah. It's like, that's crazy. Because I didn't even know she called you. You understand?
Yeah. Because everybody was blowing up her phone.
How would they blow up her phone?
Because maybe they know y'all friends.
How not? But how?
I don't know, but people she found out about it.
Because people don't even see us in the same scene like that.
I don't know, but she found out about it. And then she told me about it.
She found out about she was there. She pulled up as soon as everything
No,
happened.
I know, yeah.
Nah, see? Now you're going to put me back in my life.
But it's a good thing that she was there for you.
Nah,
that's a good thing.
No, because what did she called you for?
No, just to tell me what was going on.
But you found out anyway. You was gonna find out anyway.
Well, because we was in a relationship. You know, niggas that fuck pillow talk. It was that's just what it is.
Well, me and you talking about two different people. You know that, right?
Are we?
Yeah. We're talking about two.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the D, and you talking about the W.
Who's the D?
The girl. The.
Oh, okay, yo, this is Rich Vibes and Overdraft, y'all. We only got a couple of minutes left. At the end of every episode, we like for the guests to share their Rich Vibes moment and their Overdrafts moment.
Okay, so what's a Rich Vibes moment?
So like anything that's good or positive that might happen to you, and then Overdrafts is.
I'm not even trying to be funny right now, but like I'm about to get my income tax and that shit is good because I just scanned the line and shit. And
let's not incriminate yourself on the podcast because this is gonna be posted on Apple Music, Spotify. Right, let's not. I just want to go on record.
I need y'all to stop paying me a fucking drink ticket because I'm not fucking thirsty. I need bread. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I guess what she's trying to say is the Rich Vibe moments is she's sticking up for herself and stop trying to fucking play her, right? Because Cherryann is fucking funny. Okay? I know she don't come outside like that. You probably don't know who the fuck she is, but she's fucking funny. Because this bitch be in her house and she don't be coming outside, but she want everybody to pay her. Okay. So
fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And
what's the overdrafts?
The wig.
Okay.
The wig is the overdraft. You know what? Who is that? The wig has to be the overdraft. I haven't been looking at these Instagram comments. People just playing laugh my eyes out.
No, it was because
I'm gonna look at them later.
All right. You look at it later. I'm gonna fix it. All right, this side is good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna interview from this side, not this side. Which side should I interview from?
Both sides are good. They're just vastly different. So it's not to say that one is better than the other. I think that's why I gave you the scarf. I had the RVO assistant come out and give you the scarf, and you ignored it. It's too late because now we're at the end of the podcast, my nigga. So it's like, what are you doing? It's over.
It's over. That's it.
Yo, thank you for coming through. RVO, we out here.
RVO bitches.
I love that.
It's RVO bitches.